Hi everyone, I've got my knitting here, I've got my beanie, and I've been knitting 2 stitches together until I really can't stretch it much further around my circular knitting needles. See how they're stretching a bit? They're kind of making little triangles there. We're going to sew those triangles together. I've actually just cut off about 50 centimetres of wool, threaded it onto my wool needle. It's nice and thick, it's got a bit of a blunt end. And now I'm going to go around and put this is my wool ending here, and I'm going to, on this side, it's a bit tricky to say, so it's coming from this needle, but I'm going to thread this wool needle through all of these stitches. This is possibly not the exact way of doing it, but it's the way I do it. I was a bit nervous about doing this for my first beanie last year when I did my first ever one, so I did it with my daughter Jessica. She helped me feel brave, and we both knitted one together. So I'm putting it all the way through, and once I've got them through all these stitches, then I'm going to be okay to take the circular knitting needle out. Nearly done. Sometimes it's easier to take the knitting needle out at the same time as you putting this needle through, but I just thought I'd do one at a time this time. Alrighty, getting to the end. One stitch there. And last stitch here. And I'm going to see if this will come out. Yep. There we go, there's the needle. And here is my knitting. And this is just going to get pulled nice and tightly. There we go. See? It's a little bit of a hole, you can see my fingers through it, but I'm going to turn it inside out and use this to darn the hole. So I'm going to just put, this is the right side, see those stitches? This is the correct side, that's the side that we're going to see when we put the beanie on your head. So I'm going to stick this through the middle, and turn it inside out, and very carefully that through and knit this hole together. I'm going to knit it together just with a few stitches, pull it to nice and firm, and then just do some stitches like this. Pull it nice and firmly. And if you want to, you can always make a pom-pom. Just look up any Google site that says how to make a pom-pom, and it's pretty easy, it's fun. Kids love doing it. I did it in kindergarten, I remember. I was sitting around making pom-poms at school. So after you've done enough stitches there to make it like the hole isn't too big, you can just tie it off by going like this, pulling that stitch through and putting it through there, so it's tying a knot. Do that a couple of times. Through the hole and pull it to make a little knot. And one more for Just make it certain that I've got it. Oops, and that's okay, we can thread that again. There we go. Nope. There we go. Now we sew this in, just like we did before. Just send it through a couple of stitches, sort of weaving, stitching in and out, in and out, in and out, just so the last little thread doesn't. There we go. See how I've just gone in and out there, and we pull that thread through, so it doesn't unravel too easily. Might just do a little bit more. As long as you're fairly gentle with your hat, it won't unravel. I'm looking forward to wearing this hat. There we go. I'm going to snip that off. That will be fine. There we go. And here's my lovely red beanie. I'm gonna pop it on. Oh, and that's a lovely fit. I like it. It curls up a little bit around the rim. I like it. It's actually not all that slouchy, but I'm happy with that. That's a beautiful feel. It's nice and soft. Well, folks, have a great time knitting your beanies. And hashtag Simple Slouch on social media, and it'll be fun to see them. That's not my hashtag. That's the lady who made them. Made this pattern. Yeah. Well done. Thanks for watching. See you later.